What's up, Evil Gang? Welcome back to another Evil Bang! Today, we're making a Reuben sandwich and eggs in my kitchen. I stole this idea from Thomas Dale Webb, the ginger on Evil Gang. I'm making, eggs and a Reuben sandwich. That's the plan. Is eggs and a Reuben sandwich. So there's one piece of Swiss cheese. Oh, that is half a piece of Swiss cheese. Gotta take some of this amazing sauerkraut and wring it out. And that'll probably be good enough. I put last time, there was too much sauerkraut. And we're gonna put it on the pan. Alright. And I'm gonna try something new with this one. I'm gonna shape the video up a little bit after I record it, you know. I'm gonna take it to Clipchamp on my computer. And I'm gonna toss it around a little bit so that it's not just me sitting there talking like it usually is. Cause I know I'm entertaining, but I can't fathom to call myself entertaining enough to just sit there and do nothing. Realize this fault. Oh brother, this is gonna be difficult. I did not mean to do that. That's not good. Oh no. It's bubbling and all. The heat needs to be way lower than this. This is not good. In fact, I would go so far as to call this situation bad. Oh, my eggs are gonna be fucking horrible. Oh no. Interrupting my evil bang. Like an asshole. That probably won't be too bad. Two-thirds. Can't just let it continue to simmer in the oil. I've got to do something. Boop. I'm not a fan of this brown stuff on my eggs. If I had it my way, I would not have cooked it like that. But I'm not actually particularly good at cooking eggs, so I can't do that. And I'm gonna eat it. Okay. I will say it is very sad. Sorry, my dog wanted some of my delectable evil lunch, but I will say it is very sad. While I was recording myself making the food, I died in my Minecraft world. It was absolutely heartbreaking to come back and see that I was dead in my Minecraft world. I lost all my stuff. It's just iron because I started my Minecraft world this morning, but I lost all my stuff. Nearly a stack of steak. We should have that be an evil bang. A stack of steak. I did not get a fork. I have no fork for this evil bang. So I don't know if I'm gonna go get. I'm not going to go get one. I'm not doing that shit. But I think first, the order in which we're going to do this is going to be Reuben sandwich, because I'm really excited to try it with less sauerkraut. You know, I would have to say, it's going to be very sad for some people to hear. Thomas especially, you know. I did the first two Reuben sandwiches. And when I ate them, I finished. I put the video up, and I was talking to him about it because he just loves Reuben sandwiches. And I told him, man, I don't like the sauerkraut on my Reuben sandwiches, and he was just astonished. He couldn't I told him I think I just messed up. I think there was too much, and he just didn't like that. He thought that there could never be enough sauerkraut on a Reuben sandwich. I tried for less this time, but that first bite I got a little bit of sauerkraut, and I will say I really do think that sauerkraut it doesn't ruin it, you know. Unless there's too much, it doesn't ruin it. But I really think it's adding a negative taste. It's giving me a negative experience with my Reuben sandwich. I don't know. Like, not negative to the point where I won't eat it, but it was like I was saying earlier. If something is difficult to eat, then, you know, it's just not good. So, I mean, like, I could see how on something else sauerkraut might be good. Like, I can definitely say I know that sauerkraut isn't good on its own, because, you know, I couldn't hesitate. I couldn't restrain myself. I just had to try some on its own, and it was disgusting. I hated the whole experience, but I cannot tell you that it's good on a Reuben sandwich either. You know, it's like how I can't even say that it's like too much of a good thing can be a bad thing, because I just don't like sauerkraut. I wish that I had no sauerkraut on this sandwich right now. I know it's gonna take some people, Thomas included, aback when I say that, but I wish there was no sauerkraut on this Reuben sandwich right now. I'm gonna finish it with the sauerkraut because I don't want to modify the meal any, but I just cannot. I also cannot pick this piece of shit up. Damn. Okay. It's kind of a more extreme example of how sometimes there's onions on a burger. I mean, maybe other people will disagree with me there too, because I'm not kind of an onion guy. I don't particularly care for onions or pickles. It's exactly like pickles on a burger. To me, you know, I hate pickles. I cannot stand a pickle. So I really do not like to have a pickle on my burger. So I'll ask for no pickles. And I think if I ever were to buy a Reuben sandwich from some kind of restaurant, I would have to specify no sauerkraut. And that's a real shame. But, you know, like, I do think a Reuben sandwich is an example of how you can have a whole bunch of things come together to not be, like, a whole bunch of things that people don't typically like come together to be something that you could enjoy. Like, I'm enjoying this Reuben right now, but I'm not a fan of rye bread. Most things just don't work with rye bread. I'm not a fan of Swiss cheese. I can't really say that I am a bona fide Swiss cheese fan, but I'm enjoying it right now. I'm enjoying the rye bread Swiss cheese combination on my Reuben sandwich here. That was sauerkraut. I thought that was Swiss cheese. And, you know, you wouldn't think that the combination of Thousand Island dressing and Swiss cheese would be delectable, but it kind of is. It's kind of not that bad. I could not be a mukbang YouTuber because of how slowly I eat. I don't usually eat this slow, but, you know, I'm trying to talk, I'm trying to say stuff so that it's not just like me eating and chewing in silence, like it usually is. until I had something interesting to say. So I'm trying to talk about the Reuben sandwich here. Now, all I've got left is my eggs. I do also have this awesome chocolate milk. I made it myself. I love having some kind of liquid to consume while I'm doing stuff. I'm a liquid consuming enjoyer. There's no more. I made a happy plate today. There's no more chocolate milk in my cup. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna be like, I swear to God there was something I said at the end of these videos. Like before, last time and this time, I swear to God I used to say something to end it so that I wasn't sitting here saying this same shit to the camera where I'm like, I don't know what to say right now. It's like adding a conclusion paragraph to the end of an essay. Like, I was speeding through this thing. I was talking. I was all energetic. Now I've hit a brick fucking wall and I don't know what to say. I don't know how to end this. I'm just sitting here talking to the camera right now because for some reason it feels more necessary to say something at the end of my video than to write a conclusion paragraph.